Hello, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up on the chat or like my video, like my live if you don't care, so that I know you're watching. Ready? Hello. Don't mind the mess. This is all stuff that's supposed to be given away. How are we tonight? Tonight, I just want to talk about a few things. The kids are finally asleep, and well, they're not asleep, but they're that way, and I'm here, and it is 11 o'clock, 11:07 my time, so that means it's after hours and it's mom time. I don't have a mom drink. No, we don't do that, or do we? I've got a few things that I want to talk about, a few things that I would like to do with my channel. Recently, you guys know that I just in my group chats and things that I totaled my vehicle, and we just recently got a new one. So there's going to be some changes to my budget and things like that. We had to completely empty the baby emergency fund, and I'm in the process of rebuilding that. So the time has come that I feel comfortable with going over things like that with you guys, and I plan to add that in to my either weekly or bi-weekly. Excuse me. Please don't forget to comment or say something down in the comments for me, or just um, give my account a little likey like and click the doobly doo. That helps me out. If you don't care, you can subscribe if you think that this is some content that you might want to watch. I don't know. Let's see. So I thought about opening an Etsy. I know a lot of the gals are doing that. Um, if you don't know who I am, my name's Nikki. I live in Kentucky, and yes, I have an accent. But I do not budget the same way a lot of people do. I have to physically write things out and, you know, uh, have to have more control with my budget as far as like, I don't just write how much I made and all that. I calculate by the hours, try and do the taxes on it and things like that, so that I have more of an accurate amount whenever I actually do budget. Before, excuse me, sorry guys, before I actually um, get paid, so that I know kind of what I need to prep for. And so, uh, so I have like a little bit of a anxiety, and I'm a little OCD about things with it. Um, Dang it. I also have me and my fiance, we have 3 kids all together. We have our oldest, which he is my fiance's son, my son, who is the middle, and then we have our daughter together. And um, they are hands down the best children that I have ever had, even if our little girl is like a devil child. Um, and I wouldn't trade any of them for the world. So, um, my goal, my goal in life, well, not my goal in life is to inspire people to be the change, to help others, and, you know, to spread kindness. I mean, I know that's a thing that everyone should be doing, but I try to do that every single day somehow and encourage others. It's not just myself. I want to encourage others to spread kindness. My goal for this channel is to inspire people and let you know that you're not alone when it comes to things like mental health and the mom things. Maybe your processing of how you do your money budgeting and things like that. I mean, I try to follow Dave Ramsey, but I have to visualize all of my stuff, all of my writing differently. I mean, I do use the Every Dollar app, but I also have to write it out. I have it written out, I have it on the app, and I also have. Usually, I have it wrote out like twice. So, I try to keep a calendar of the days that I work, the count of hours that I work, and then I have my list of bills that I need to pay. So it's just that kind of thing. Um, with the kids, they go to public school. We do not have to pay here, like any kind of fees for that. As far as our area, used to, I lived in a very, very poor, low income county, and I've moved north of that county, and I now live, uh, dadgummit, I now live in a county that's not as low income, and it's building a lot. Um, so, um, as far as the schools go, we have a few private schools, but we don't do that. During the big pandemic and everything, we kept our children in public school. We were virtual last year, and we're hoping and praying that this year it will be full time in school and we don't have to worry about them wearing masks and things like that. Children interacting with other children is very important. It helps them develop life skills, and we just there's some things that parents just aren't good at teaching us at home than the teachers are at school. That's the reason they make teachers. But one of the things that I did do is my son he didn't do that awesome in reading, and my aunt challenged him to a I'm so sorry. It's like every time I get on here, I start yawning. I'm blaming it on Shannon. Shannon, this is your fault. I don't know why, but it is. Because every time you get on here and you start doing stuff, you start yawning. Okay. Sorry. But she challenged him to read a book, and every book that he reads that is over 20 pages, he will get $1 for every book. So, of course, we have to chart it. So I made a little reading log, and I put the challenge up here, and then I put the reward down here. And so we have yet to start that. But yeah. And then I've been working on some little budget pages and things like that. Of how I do my budget, so that maybe I could pass it along to others. I am definitely, I actually have a degree in graphic art and design, graphic design. I just don't use it. I work at a hospital in the medical field. Of course, it's the medical field because it's at the hospital. But I've worked in the medical field for the last 6 or 7 years now. And I love working in the medical field. Right now, I do phlebotomy, which is where you go and you draw blood from patients and take it back down to the lab and let them process it. So yeah, I really don't have anything specific to talk about. I do have some things I want to announce later, but I can't really yet because we haven't, it hasn't been official or anything like that. And I still have to talk to some other people. So, let's see. Yeah, I still have those like 12 or 13 boxes that I was talking about the other day. And I told my fiance that I wanted to get them out. So I'll probably try to take some tomorrow and get them donated because I was going to yard sell them and I just don't have time for it. I don't want to go through because it was hard to declutter in itself and I just don't want to have to go back through and do that again. It's just too much. So yeah. So I also have 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs named Cy and Riley. And Cy is a German Shepherd, and Riley is a total mixed breed. We have no idea what she is. Some kind of chow of some sort. But they're both very loving dogs. Riley likes to chew at your feet because she's still a puppy. Yeah. And so we have a pretty busy type life. My fiance is a medic for a service. It's not the local service, but he is a medic. He's had experience in firefighting and just all kinds of stuff. We like to go riding. We have a Can-Am that we ride in. The dog absolutely loves to ride too. And then Riley hates it. Cy loves it. Riley hates it. Yeah. But I just thought I would pop on here and say hello. This is what, Thursday night. It's 11, almost 11:20. So, it doesn't feel like I've been on here for almost 15 minutes talking to myself, but I mean, I can talk to myself pretty easily. All right, guys. Well, I'll probably check back in either tomorrow night around 11 or Saturday night. You guys have a wonderful night. I love you, mean it, and peace out. Bye.